Did you know that before modern refrigerators, people used ice boxes to keep food cold? Or that some kitchens had built-in floor sifters? These are just two of the 11 fascinating kitchen features we'll explore in this video. Join us as we uncover the practical and sometimes quirky elements that made kitchens of the past so unique. Stepping into a mid-20th century kitchen, the floor immediately catches our eye. Unlike today's hardwood or tile, vibrant patterns and bold colors of linoleum flooring create a lively foundation. This flooring was more than a surface, it was a canvas for self-expression. Homeowners could choose from a variety of designs, from simple geometric patterns to elaborate floral motifs, reflecting their personal style with colors ranging from cheerful yellows and reds to subdued blues and greens. Linoleum's appeal wasn't just aesthetic, it was a hit with homeowners for its practical benefits, being water-resistant and easy to clean compared to its predecessors. This durability was invaluable in busy kitchens. Its affordability also contributed to its popularity, offering an economical way for post-war families to style their kitchens without breaking the bank. Linoleum patterns mirrored broader design trends of the era. The same atomic starbursts or boomerang shapes you might find on curtains or dinnerware could be found underfoot, creating a cohesive look throughout the home. However, the advent of vinyl flooring in the 1960s marked the decline of linoleum. Vinyl offered more design possibilities and was cheaper to produce, leading to linoleum being viewed as old-fashioned and associated with past generations rather than modern design. Picture a wooden cabinet, often oak or pine, standing proudly in the corner of the kitchen. This wasn't just any cabinet though. Open the door and you'd find a metal-lined interior, shelves for food storage, and a compartment at the top for a large block of ice. This was the ice box, the unsung hero of food preservation in the early 20th century. The principle behind the icebox was simple yet ingenious. As the ice melted, it cooled the air inside the cabinet, creating a chilly environment that kept food fresh for days. The design included clever features like drip panes to collect melted water and air circulation systems to maintain an even temperature throughout. One of the most memorable aspects of life with an icebox was the regular visit from the Iceman. Imagine the excitement as children heard the clop of horse hooves or the rumble of an early delivery truck. The Iceman would arrive, hefting a massive block of ice with large tongs. He'd make his way to the kitchen, skillfully maneuvering the ice into the top compartment of the box. These deliveries were more than just a practical necessity, they were a social event. Neighbors might gather to chat as the Iceman made his rounds, sharing news and gossip along with the day's ice. It was a ritual that knit communities together, one block of ice at a time. But as with many technological advances, progress marched on. The 1930s saw the rise of electric refrigerators, spelling the beginning of the end for the humble icebox. These new appliances offered consistent cooling without the need for ice deliveries or daily maintenance. Imagine walking into a kitchen in the 1950s or 60s. The countertops catch your eye immediately. Smooth, colorful, and unlike anything you'd seen before. Formica offered homeowners an unprecedented opportunity to personalize their kitchens. From vibrant reds and yellows to cool blues and greens, the color palette was vast. Patterns ranged from simple solid colors to intricate designs mimicking wood grain, marble, or even abstract art. But Formica's appeal went beyond aesthetics. Its durability and easy maintenance made it a hit with busy families. Spills could be wiped away effortlessly, and the surface resisted stains and scratches better than many alternatives. Perhaps most importantly, Formica was affordable. Suddenly, stylish kitchens were within reach for a broader range of homeowners. By the 1970s, Formica had become the most popular countertop material in America. It wasn't just functional, it was a symbol of modern living. The kitchen, once a purely utilitarian space, became a showcase for personal style. Homeowners could coordinate their countertops with their appliances, curtains, and even their dinnerware, creating a cohesive look that reflected their personality. However, as with many trends, tastes eventually changed. The 1980s and 90s saw a shift towards natural materials like granite and marble. Engineered stones like quartz also gained popularity, offering durability with a more luxurious appearance. Formica, once the height of modernity, began to be seen as outdated. From the cool confines of the icebox, let's turn up the heat to the electric coil stove. In the early 1900s, as electricity illuminated homes across America, it also sparked a cooking transformation. Imagine a kitchen of that era. Wood or coal-burning stoves were replaced by sleek electric coil stoves. At first glance, they might resemble modern stoves, but the cooktop had circular metal coils, waiting to glow red-hot at the turn of a dial. These stoves were a game-changer. No more hauling fuel or managing flames. A simple twist of a knob provided precise, consistent heat. They became a reliable kitchen assistant, making meal preparation easier. The familiar sight and sound of these stoves became a comforting presence in many homes. The soft click of the dial and the reddening coil signaled the start of countless family meals. The distinctive smell when a drop of soup hit the hot coil was part of the experience. Safety was a major advantage. Without gas leaks or open flames, these stoves offered peace of mind, especially for families with young children. Electric coil stoves symbolized modernity and efficiency, marking a significant technological progress in the 20th century and changing the approach to meal preparation. In older homes built before the 1960s, you might spot a small door on the side of the house known as the milk door. This clever innovation facilitated daily milk deliveries. These insulated doors connected the outside directly to the kitchen or pantry, allowing the milkman to deposit fresh bottles without disturbing the household, ensuring families had cold, fresh milk every morning. The milk door was more than practical. It symbolized an era of home service. Daily milk delivery was a neighborhood ritual, with the milkman becoming a trusted figure. Some milk doors even had compartments for homeowners to leave notes requesting extra butter or eggs for the next delivery. As home refrigeration became common and supermarkets offered a wider variety of dairy products, the need for daily milk delivery declined. Increased car ownership also enabled families to make their own trips to the store for fresh milk and groceries. The decline of milk doors marked the end of an era when home delivery was central to daily life, shifting towards greater self-sufficiency and convenience. From the convenience of milk doors, we move to another hidden helper that once graced upscale homes, the central vacuum system. Imagine a house where you never had to lug a heavy vacuum cleaner from room to room. For some mid-20th century homeowners, this was a reality. Central vacuum systems were the epitome of modern living, a luxury that made housework easy. Integrated into the house structure, a network of pipes connected to a powerful motor unit, usually in the basement or garage. Throughout the home, discrete outlets were installed in walls or baseboards. To clean, you simply plug the lightweight hose into the nearest outlet, and the central unit's suction power whisked away dust and debris through the in-wall piping. The convenience was undeniable. No more wrestling with a bulky vacuum or tripping over cords. The system was always ready, waiting silently behind the scenes. With the motor unit located far from living areas, cleaning was much quieter. Central vacuum systems symbolized a modern, sophisticated home, seamlessly integrating technology to ease household chores. However, as portable vacuum cleaners became more efficient and affordable, their flexibility and ease of use began to outweigh the benefits of built-in systems. Imagine a small room, typically situated between the kitchen and dining area. Lined with cabinets and countertops, it served as a staging area for meals and a storage space for fine china, silverware, and linens. The butler's pantry was more than just a glorified closet, it was a command center for sophisticated entertaining. In larger homes, the butler's pantry allowed for a clear separation between the bustle of the kitchen and the refinement of the dining room. It provided a space where the butler or household staff could place dishes, polish silverware, and prepare drinks without disturbing the guests. This separation was considered essential for maintaining the illusion of effortless hospitality. The butler's pantry was often equipped with a sink for washing delicate items and sometimes even a dumbwaiter for transporting food from the kitchen below. Its shelves and drawers were carefully organized to house everything needed for formal dining, from elaborate serving platters to specialized utensils. As one historical account notes, though butlers have gone the way of the dinosaur, butlers' pantries are still convenient staging areas for preparing and serving meals in the dining room. This statement highlights the enduring practicality of these spaces, even as social norms have shifted. Dumbwaiters were essentially mini elevators designed to transport items between floors without the need for stairs. Picture a small cabinet, often wooden, attached to a pulley system. With a gentle tug on a rope, the cabinet would glide up or down, carrying anything from dirty dishes to fresh linens. These clever contraptions were particularly useful in larger homes, where the kitchen might be on a different floor than the dining room or bedrooms. Instead of staff trudging up or down stairs with heavy trays, the dumbwaiter did the heavy lifting. It was a silent workhorse, living up to its name by never speaking a word as it efficiently moved goods throughout the house. Interestingly, dumbwaiters weren't just for homes. They found their way into hotels, restaurants, and even libraries, proving their versatility in various settings. In fact, the name dumbwaiter doesn't imply a lack of intelligence, but rather refers to the device's silent nature, unlike human waiters who could speak. Enter the wall-mounted can opener, a fixture of mid-20th century kitchens that combine practicality with a touch of ingenuity. These devices were typically installed at eye level, often near the area where canned goods were stored. A quick placement of a can, a few cranks of the handle, and voila! Dinner prep could continue without missing a beat. The beauty of the wall-mounted can opener lay in its simplicity and convenience. Unlike its handheld counterparts, it eliminated the need to fumble with alignment or struggle to keep the can steady. The wall mount provided stability, making it easier for those with limited hand strength to open cans with minimal effort. As one historical account notes, wall-mounted can openers epitomize the era's pursuit of practicality and convenience in the kitchen, serving as a reminder of a time when kitchen accessories were designed for simplicity and efficiency. This statement captures the essence of why these devices became so popular in American homes. These ingenious devices were a common sight in kitchens of the 1940s and 50s, reflecting the era's commitment to home cooking and baking. Typically installed in upper cabinets, these sifters were more than just a convenience, they were a symbol of the importance placed on homemade meals. But how did they work? Imagine opening a small door in your kitchen cabinet to reveal a metal container. With a gentle pull of a handle or turn of a crank, flour would cascade through a fine mesh, falling directly into your mixing bowl below. No more cloudy puffs of flour or the struggle of balancing a handheld sifter while measuring ingredients. These built-in sifters weren't just about convenience, they reflected the post-war boom in domesticity. As families settled into new homes and routines, the kitchen became a showcase of modern living. The built-in flour sifter was a perfect example of how design and function merged to make home cooking easier and more enjoyable. Meat safes were designed to keep perishables fresh without the need for ice or power. They relied on simple yet clever principles of air circulation and insulation. The wire mesh allowed cool air to flow through while keeping out flies and other pests. Many meat safes had legs to elevate them off the ground, creating a barrier against crawling insects and rodents. These cabinets were typically placed in the coolest part of the house, often in a shaded area or even outside on a covered porch. Some homes had special alcoves built into exterior walls to house their meat safes, taking advantage of cooler outdoor temperatures. Inside, you'd find shelves for storing various food items. Meat, of course, was the primary occupant, but fruits, vegetables, and dairy products also found a home here. The safe's design helped slow down the spoilage process, extending the life of perishables by several days. As we wrap up our journey through these 11 vanished kitchen features, it's clear how much our homes have evolved. From the practical icebox to the charming milk door, each element tells a story of changing technology and lifestyles. While modern kitchens offer convenience and efficiency, there's something special about the ingenuity and character of these vintage designs. Which of these old features do you remember from your childhood home? Share your memories in the comments below.